Many South Africans in the rural areas are sitting on gold. They are surrounded by mineral resources that they do not benefit on. Their children are hungry, their homes are looking poor, made out of mud. They are surrounded by wealth, but wealth is not seen in these rural areas. These villages are experiencing soil erosion due to mines that are around them. The mines are active and they are producing lucrative wealth for those who are owning them. But the villagers hardly earn anything. I have been to the northwest of South Africa in the villages, and I've seen what wealth is when it's shared amongst the community. When a chief is responsible and has made sure that everybody who's living around that village is employed and also benefits from the mineral resources that are around in their villages. But here in this village that I'm passing, it is a totally different story. I am so annoyed just looking at how underdeveloped this area is, but at the same time, people are surrounded by mines and mines of coal that are being mined each and every day. Some of the people around here work in these mines, but they have never benefited except getting a salary weekly or at the end of the month. Here is what is so puzzling and literally annoying to a South African who is viewing this with a critical eye. The fact is, most of these people who are living here got their land back when South Africa got independence in 1994. For an ordinary South African who grew up in the village with no education, chased away from their land during apartheid, and now brought back to their land without realizing how wealthy their land is, those who are clever than them made sure that they take whatever is wealth and then they allocate them land that is now facing soil erosion due to the fact that mines are happening just around them and yet they are not benefiting. Passing here, it makes my heart ache and very sore because it's so obvious. These people are not benefiting, but yet they are needed closer to the mines because they are going to work the mines. Their duty around here, it is just to work in the mines, be exploited, and then live the way they are living. No development so far. I looked for a bank around here. I couldn't find even one bank around here. Development is just nowhere. It's just a shame. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Velile. I am a lifestyle blogger from South Africa. I live in between two countries. I live here in South Africa where I am currently, and I also live in Washington DC in the United States. I am in South Africa because it is the holidays. It's summer holidays in in United States, and I'm back in South Africa just to enjoy those holidays before my husband goes back to work in United States. I do not work in United States, but my husband works there, so I live there with him. So guys, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Please again, if you are new on this channel, give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you do not leave without subscribing. And also, if you want to share this video, feel free to share the video to anyone who is going to view it legally, because I do not want people to just take my videos as they are and put them on TikTok. That is very discouraging. But if you are here and you want to share the video, please just send the link to somebody else and they will be watching this video directly. And I won't be like working for other people, because that's what has been happening recently and during the times when I started this channel. It's so discouraging when people are just taking your videos as they are and putting them in other platforms as if it's their own content. So please, let's respect each other when it comes to that. So thank you guys for tuning in. I just wanted to talk about that, I am in a very beautiful village. It's called Kwamdagane. I am here because one of my relatives is doing a traditional function. So it is a day before the function. So we are slaughtering today. And I felt like, you know what, why not take my people so that they can learn something, especially those who are probably living abroad and have never seen something like this. So South Africans have seen this a lot, but there are also South Africans who grew up in the cities and they have never seen something like this. So I just wanted to show you guys, take you through whatever is happening here. Tomorrow we will be going home after everything is done. So right now we are here. I'm just going to show you a little bit of what is happening. But what is so interesting is that I am in this village and it is a very rich village. It's so unfortunate that people who are living in this village have never benefited from the beautiful and rich natural resources that they do have around them. But some other people have managed to benefit from these resources. I'll tell you why. Let me just show you what I'm talking about because it's right here behind me. The mining is happening over there. Somebody has bought the plant and they have been mining coal over there. I just wonder how sick people who live around here are, suffering from chronic illnesses that they do not know of right now. The fact that the soil is expanding like this and cracking due to the explosions that are happening around the mines. This is just not only one mine. There are mines around here all over. I've shown you guys at the beginning of this video. It is very sad that people were allocated this land, but with an idea of exploiting them instead of them benefiting from whatever is happening here. Oh, well, let me keep my politics to myself. Let me take you guys to where we are slaughtering so that I can see you the process, what's happening there. We are here right in this household. Our relatives are slaughtering the cow. As you can see, men are gathered now to start the process and they are trying to pull the cow towards the pole that is in the middle of the kraal. The kraal is very small. Obviously, you guys have seen bigger kraals than this one. So that means they do not have large livestock, but they do have a kraal to keep whatever they have. So they are pulling the cow now towards the pole. I am not going to show you when they are slaughtering the cow, but I'm just going to take you through the traditional process of what's happening when this is happening. What I am showing here, it is general to South Africa. Traditionally, when we slaughter, it's usually the duty of a man or men, especially men around in the village or wherever, but it's usually the duty of a man. It's unlikely to find a woman slaughtering a cow, but this is what's happened. Men gather to start the process. They help each other because the cow is very, very, very huge and it can really injure you before you can even slaughter it. It did happen here that somebody fell on the ground because the cow was really very, very aggressive and refusing to be tied into the pole. So a lot of men had to gather around, but I'm just going to show you what do women do when this process is happening because it is very interesting. I love to share our culture and share our ways of doing. As you can see, women have gathered, they've put their mats, grass mats just in front of the process that is happening, and somebody over there is slaughtering the cow, but they are sitting watching, and then they ululate every time when the man is able to just put the cow down. When the cow is down, everybody ululates. When the cow is down, it is the sign of triumph, and the women ululate to congratulate the men. That's just the process. Okay, guys, the cow has been slaughtered. Today, it is not the day when we are going to be eating. Today is the slaughtering day. Those who are South Africans will understand what I mean. and then the cow will be eaten tomorrow. Only relatives are here today, not a lot of people. The neighbors will come tomorrow to celebrate with us. As you can see, only men are in the kraal over there, and the women just sit on the side and watch up until the process is finished. The meat that is slaughtered is usually hanged on a rope so that the blood can drip, and then the following day it is cooked, and then it is cooked into different recipes and people enjoy. Alright guys, we are back into our homestead. After all that meat, I am busy inside making potato chips for my husband and I. That's all I want to eat. I cannot eat any meat. I am just going to eat potato chips. So I'm making potato chips and I'm going to look for my husband. Guys, I'm going to show you where my husband sits and relax when he's back in South Africa, especially when he's in the rural areas in our village, just there for peace. To think that he did an 8-week summer program here in South Africa with the students, went back to United States and came back to South Africa, he deserved to be relaxed. Let's go and look for him, guys. See guys, there is the house. So I'm going this direction here. Guys, I just want to show you how my husband relaxes around here in the village. We all come back to the village to just appreciate the calm, the peace that the village provides for us. Living in Washington, D.C. can be something else. So usually come up here in the Meawa Mountain and sit down. I'm looking for him now. I'll show you guys when I find him. This is him. This is how he relaxes in the village. How? I'm catching everything. The revolution shall be televised. So, what are you up to here?
No, I was looking at these two.
The two what? Who?
These two. Whether bazalwa yilo, whether uma wabo yilo.
The tall one.
Yeah, ngoba umubhekisisa kahle. Is a lemon this. This is the younger one.
Mm-hmm.
This is the elder one. That's the mother and the runaway father. Uyazi ke bayabaleka koyisa.
I always wonder how lama aloe vera lawo agcwele.
But umbuzo wami uphi uyise walezini?
Babeka befike kanjani lana bebaningi kangaka?
Nangu mama.
Not that just we appreciate, but baningi.
Nangu mama.
So buza i-audience ukuthi is that possible?
Uphi uyise walezi ngane?
Who said they are from that tree anyway?
Even next to you, behind you, there's a mother. And they are the children. This is organized properly.
Let me just see there. It's organized properly. But I wonder ngempela ukuthi come. And the tall one, yeah.
Nangu mama.
Mm-hmm.
Nazi ingane zombili. Let me show you another one.
Guys, comment down below and let us know ukuthi ngempela aphuma phela ama aloe vera amaningi kangaka kule area yethu. Yeah, but where are the children now?
What do you mean now? Our children. I just nazi ingane zintathu. Nangu mama.
Why are you shouting at me? You are shouting. Okay.
Laphana ke ifamily lapho uyabona ukuthi
uyazala wayizala leya mama leya na indaba
yokukhona nangu nobaba nangu.
Yeah, I wonder ngempela, I always wonder ukuthi ngiyabona indaba yamatshe na yonke into. Hey, sinawo lamatshe lawa amaningi makhulu. They are all over the place. Kumfula isambufu. So there you go. You saw, guys, how my husband relaxes around here. He just comes here and sits up in the mountain and enjoy the views of the village. Just look at this aloe vera. How big is this? Guys, comment down below and let me know what type of aloe vera is this, because sometimes I hear they come in different names and they are of different usage, but up here we are getting a lot of them that are big. Can you see from there? And here, wow. There are goats here. They are enjoying themselves. Are these our goats? Could be. Hey! It's a little one. I think this is our goat. The black and white one. Yeah, the little one. Eza la ikhaya lezi buzela. Could be. Oh, guys. So to those who have never seen how the back of our homestead looks like, this is what's up. This is how the back of our homestead looks like. We are just surrounded by aloe vera and aloe vera and aloe vera all the way, and some is still even growing. It's all over. It just grows. Let's go back home now. And the house is just right here. The sun is up, guys. Every time I leave the village, I am pitch black because I walk in the sun a lot. Even with the sunscreen, it's still hectic. But here is the view of the house from this side. When I use this gate, it's not locked because my husband is out, so he'll lock when he comes back. Okay. Some other people wonder if we do have trees. We have trees all over around the yard. These are naturally organic trees that we found here, and we never destroy them. So we do have trees. If you see the house from this angle, there are quite a lot of trees, and then you'll find your peaches like this that we have planted ourselves. But yeah, we do have trees around here. It's just the front because we plant flowers and then the goats eat them. Can you see that chicken going inside the house? Hey! Happy now? Are you happy now? Look at you. You are so happy. Mommy's here. Mommy's here. Ah. Hayi wena iphingane ubisi kunini. Wayembalekela.
Azinabisi imbuzi zala ekhaya.
Azinalo ubisi. Kazi yindaba. Kazi yindaba nje ngempela. Ikhulelweni lemhlophe le. Yu, ayisabheqezeli. Bonakala nangamabele. Hawu mithi lo. Mithi nje ngempela ngathi usezuzana.
Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand and walk there with me. under the deepest valley, hear a voice calling you. It's the rising sun, shining in the darkest alley. Can't you see you will be free? I have been far, I have been wide, searching for peace, somewhere to hide. Now I am free, open and pure, fearless and babe, I am secure. There is no dark that can't be lit. We'll find a way if we just commit.